Hi everyone. So I just did this really cool long video talking about the cuffing season. And from there we examined, what does it mean to be in that period of life where you're a little lonely, you feel a little bit cold and you're looking for someone to warm up your life. But it doesn't mean that you're necessarily ready and even emotionally available for a healthy relationship. So if you guys want to hear that full discussion and probably get a good laugh, watch that longer video. But I also want to give you some quick tips on getting ready for a healthy relationship. I personally feel that those little cuffing season relationships aren't the healthiest relationships to get into, especially if you're getting into it to fill a void. So here are some things you can do to get into a healthy relationship. All right. So the first thing I think you should do is get in touch with yourself. Learn how to fill yourself up. Don't try to get someone else to fill you up or get you warm, as I was kind of joking about as far as the cold weather. Learn to bring your own warmth. Figure out what makes you feel warm, what kind of words make you feel good, and fill yourself up with those warm thoughts, warm feelings, and really begin to cultivate a healthy relationship with yourself so that you start to find a peace with yourself. So the second thing is find peace with your human frailties. And that also means looking back to the past and realizing that even if you weren't in the best relationships, or maybe you weren't the best partner to someone, you can be. And that's just because maybe at some point you were a little frail in some areas. You weren't as strong as you are. So find peace with the human frailties. The reality is we are not perfect. But when you find peace with yourself, you can get to the point where you have more awareness of those moments, and then you can make a quick change and become more responsive and responsible in the way you relate to people. Heal your past relationship issues. You have to go to therapy. Maybe you need to talk to your friends and your family and just share those moments and just really begin to look at what happened. And that's why I say come to peace with the human frailties, because most of these relationship issues come from the fact that we are people who are not perfect, and we'll hurt other people intentionally and sometimes mostly unintentionally. We get into situations and trying to make ourselves feel better end up hurting someone else, and sometimes people are selfish, and we all have the capability of being that way. So healing your relationship issues is really about realizing that anyone can hurt anyone, and you might have been hurt or you might have hurt other people, and it's about your decision to be better and make a commitment to being better, and also feeling those feelings of pain and really understanding them, because the more you understand them, the more you are in a position to not repeat them. So working to heal those past issues. Next, I would say enjoy where you are at in your life right now. Don't be in a place where you don't feel satisfied and now you have to try to get satisfied by using another person, hoping that this person can fill you up, this person can give you what you want, this person can bring satisfaction to you. That's putting too much on another person. Take the time to really figure out how to enjoy where you are at in your life. Sometimes it's a simple act of learning to be in gratitude. You might have this vision of where you're going and you're not quite there yet, but being in gratitude of the moment that you are in will help you enjoy where you are right now. And that's so, so important. Don't put that onto someone else. Don't make them the enjoyment of your life. It puts a lot of pressure, and eventually it can crumble if they're not really where they're at or happy where they're at. So when you find joy where you're at, you're more than likely to attract someone who's also in the same place. And then if you're getting in touch with yourself, you're healing yourself, you are learning to fill yourself up and all of that, there's a big question you need to ask yourself and also be able to listen. What do I need to do to embrace love right now? What do I need to do? Ask yourself this question. What do I need to do to experience a healthy relationship right now? That right there is going to be mostly all of what you need. You have the answers inside, and listen. All right, I hope that helps you all in getting ready to have a healthy relationship. It's so possible, and I look forward to everyone implementing some of those things. And what else do you guys think is a good thing to implement into your life to get ready for a healthy relationship? Are you in a healthy relationship right now? Have you been in a healthy relationship? Can you remember where you were at prior to engaging in that healthy relationship? Write down in the comments below, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Subscribe, thumbs up, and hallelujah. Hallelujah magic. Io and Vunya.